So yesterday I talked about the Kris situation, but only the part I knew about. Since yesterday, there has been a lot more stuff coming out about Tyson, because I'll give you a quick rundown of everything that happened. So this YouTuber Adrox, he made a video about Tyson being into Shadman art. Wow, I said last video I hope to never bring him up again, but literally one video later I'm talking about him again. But yeah, no, he was buying Shadman art, and if you don't know what Shadman does, then watch my first video. And yeah, I only talked about that, the art stuff of him buying that, and him definitely buying that because it was in a MrBeast video. Like, there's actual evidence of it, and all of the tweets lead it to being Kris's. There was another video on bearon. I don't know how you pronounce that. This video is almost getting like 1 million views. Tyson got caught talking to a minor is bad. My last video, I said there was no evidence of Kris talking to a minor or trying to meet up with a minor, which at the time there wasn't. Sorry, my computer's loud. At the time there wasn't any evidence. Now there is. There's an entire video talking about it. An entire video talking about Kris actually meeting up with the kid, maybe in the woods, and the kid himself, hang on, I'm just opening up a whole other tab. I want to keep these tabs open. Dude, I've been actually keeping up with this like crazy. Spreading false information about Achido and Sensitive Society. Wow, when was his name hard to say? Yeah, about Achido and Sensitive Society. In the videos themselves, I think they were only going over the Shadman stuff, because these videos came out even before mine. Like, it was like very, very new. They were just talking about that, I'm pretty sure. I'm taking a guess, I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure I watched Sensitive Society's video. Yeah, he completely lied about it, and the actual person who made a video about him, this dude, he never brought up. He was just saying it. He never even watched these guys' videos. He's also defending Kris, because this is the guy Kris groomed, allegedly. Yeah, this is the guy Kris allegedly groomed. He's defending Kris because he's saying he's not being groomed by him, and obviously if you're being groomed you're not gonna know that. But again, I'm pretty sure this guy is an adult now. He said him and Kris, that's the important part, Kris was making edgy sexual jokes with him. And there's like a screenshot of Kris like coming for America. I don't know if he was actually coming or whatever that means. I feel like that's not a very good look. This might be controversial, guys. Apparently, like, things I've been saying on my channel have been controversial. Like, a few videos back, apparently it was controversial to say if you're white and you say the N-word, you're racist. Apparently that was also a controversy. So yeah, this might be controversial when I say it. When you're an adult and you make sexual jokes with a minor, it makes you look very bad. It makes you look like a pedophile. Certified lover boy, certified pedophiles. Now fuck it up. And with all of this, literally everyone on Twitter, TikTok, YouTube is talking about it. I think like Kris is actually done for. And another thing I didn't really say about in my video, it got 40 views, so actually I should stop bringing that up as if you guys watched it. No, like none of you guys did. A lot of people are like trying to defend Kris because she's trans. They're trying to defend Kris because she's trans. And that's not really a good defense. Like, no one's coming after Kris because she's transitioned. Everyone's going after her because she's a pedophile. And this is another thing. I can't believe it, but I find myself agreeing with Sneeko on something. None of these big creators are actually talking about this, because I don't think this isn't like a small creator who got found out to be a pedo. Like, this is MrBeast, the most subscribed YouTuber's best friend, the woman who has appeared in the most MrBeast videos, being exposed for maybe being a predator. I know I was straight up just calling her a pedophile, but at the time of me recording this and the time of me editing this, Kris has still not responded, which I can't believe, because Kris definitely knows this is happening. There's no way Kris doesn't know. There's a chance MrBeast might not know because he's an incredibly busy man. No, like, she deleted all her tweets and everything. Literally everything's gone. None of these big creators are actually talking about it besides Pokemon and Valkyrie so far. No one's actually talking about it, and I find that so stupid. there's a chance that they're actually not saying anything so they can still have collabs with MrBeast, which doesn't make sense because there's no way MrBeast is keeping Kris after this, after all these allegations, even if they're false. The fact that like he still has a past with like the art, that's like true. The past with the art is true. Like that alone should throw him out. But even having this controversy in the first place, I feel like no. Trans community seeing Ava Kris Tyson completely destroyed their reputation and set them back decades. Like this is not a trans community problem. This is a Kris problem. If you actually say, like confidently, if you genuinely think because of this all trans people are pedophiles, you're an artard. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that. You are not mentally there. Group all these people together. Nah, this is just a Kris thing. And I'm pretty sure there's been other cases of trans people, not famous trans people, but just trans people being pedophiles. None of these bigger creators are right now talking about it. There's like a clip of Moist Critical actually talking about it on stream, but he hasn't made an actual video yet. And Sneeko says he doesn't think Critical's gonna make a video at all. Yeah, this is a little update video for the Kris Tyson situation. Yeah, hopefully this is the end, because if Kris does have an update, if Kris does actually respond to everything, I'm probably not gonna make a video on that. So, okay, wait. I just got this from Drama Alert. Apparently this, I don't know why I mute myself mid-sentence, I'm sorry. Apparently this alleged, like genuinely alleged MrBeast employee is gonna be talking about it. I don't know, I'll just play the clip.
Hold on, let me turn off the music. I'm outside MrBeast studio right now. Here's a cornfield, I'll explain that tomorrow. I've just been driving by looking to see, you know, is there an FBI raid going on, what's happening? My name's Dawson. I worked at MrBeast from February to May of this year, 2024. Kris is the tip of the iceberg. And when Jake the Viking says MrBeast knew, yeah, MrBeast knew. I heard many times that Ava Kris Tyson is a major liability, but they can't get rid of her because she's already threatened legal action and she knows too much. And when all this information comes out about everything that she knew, everything other people know, I promise you on everything MrBeast has done. Amazon, if you can get your money back, get your money.
Okay, well, that kind of shifts everything. Apparently, I guess MrBeast was trying to get rid of Kris because of all of the allegations and all the stuff Kris has done in the past. But Kris is threatening legal action. I don't really know how that legal stuff would work. Like, MrBeast had him known. Like, that's his best friend. And I know there's been a lot of cases of, like, influencers and influencers' friends not knowing about this dark side of their friends. But MrBeast has known Kris before he was even MrBeast. So, if anyone would have known, I think it would be MrBeast. And, I mean, he had it known. He had it known. I don't know. I know I said last video I don't think MrBeast needs to respond. Now I think we're at the point he does. I'm kind of being overwhelmed with information. There's just more and more coming out. As soon as I post this video, it's gonna probably be outdated. So more and more and more is just coming out about Kris. Yeah, like I said, as soon as I post this video, I feel like it's just gonna be outdated. This is really sad. This is some really sad stuff. So yeah. Thank you all for watching. There's nothing else to be said, so goodbye. Guys, there's no way. There is no way. I know, like, I was literally just done with the video and editing literally everything, but on Twitter, I would like to apologize for any of my past behavior or comments. Oh, by the way, I have not read any of this. I don't know anything about this message yet. I'll actually read it. I would like to apologize for any of my past behavior or comments. If it hurt or offended anyone, it was not my intent. Seeing recent events where mutually decide it's best permanently step away from all things MrBeast and social media to focus on my family and my mental health. Wow, I stuttered. I don't know if I'm going to be editing anything I'm saying here. I keep just fumbling the bag. As I was finishing up all the recording, she responded. Oh my god. That's unlucky. Like, okay, I know this is an hour, but like, I don't know. As soon as I got done editing halfway, sure, I'll just give myself that. She stepped down. She is no longer in MrBeast because of this huge controversy. I don't know if MrBeast is saying anything. Yeah, we have this. Tyson steps away permanently from MrBeast and apologizes for hurting and offending people. Kris is actually out of MrBeast. And that's literally it. So now I can actually say thank you all for watching. There's nothing else to be said, so goodbye.